welcome to part 6 of the Information Revolution, a info war for your soul. I'm all spoiled with all this extra footage. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. I held off until the last part of the trip too, but I'm like, I'm almost home. I don't get to talk out. You know, I was gonna have my own talk internet show. I wanted to do like a live thing, you know, like a lot of the guys do, because I do talk radio. But you know what? This is what I do. I walk for patriotism. So I just remembered I wanted to finish it with my starting argument about, of course, radical Islam, and I'm not going to stand and take it anymore. I am not going to listen to people saying, oh, if it wasn't for the the bankers behind the Federal Reserve who were in control of our socialist leaders, puppet leaders, you know, that Islam wouldn't be as radical as they are. We're talking about a radical sect of that religion that goes back to the Crusades. And like I said, they brought them to power. They are the Frankenstein monster. And, you know, I was just thinking, when it comes down to the end, America's out of the picture for these bankers. So they used us for all these years since World War I, and now they're done with America. And now they're going to use the Chinese. They think they're going to use the Chinese and the Russians the way they used the Americans. And of course, they've been using radical Islam too. But radical Islam has taken over the whole world right now. There won't be a France, there won't be an England, there won't be a Spain. You know, all the Scandinavian countries, they're even taking over them with political correctness. We cannot ignore this Frankenstein monster anymore, and I'm not going to sit in the chat room and listen to you We Are Change people put down our soldiers and say that radical Islam is just a creation, is a boogeyman. They're more than a boogeyman. They're out to destroy us. And we have to do something about it, or we will not survive. And bottom line is, my friends, like the soldier said, that were criticizing me for saying that half the soldiers would fight on the side of the rebels if there would be a revolution or a civil war here. And because their argument is that they are trained killers and they do as they're told. But I know that. But that's where we have to go to, like I said, patriotism when it comes down to the bottom line, when it comes down to the love of this country. Who loves this country more? And it's sad to say, you know, it's going to take a Boston massacre to wake up our soldiers too. And it might happen. And there's going to be patriots just like me who, I'm not afraid to die. Like I told you guys in a video a long time ago, I said, if I died tomorrow, I'd be very proud of what I've done for the last 4 years for patriotism and trying to wake people up. And I'm ready. And I only regret that I only have one life to give for my country and freedom. And I say that because I wish there was more like me. And I pray to God that we never have a revolution that we're talking about right now, but it has to be talked about, and we have to talk to our soldiers and our civilians about the up and coming war that might take place here in America. World War III will be here. It will be everywhere, but alright, well, with that, I end part 6. I'll see you on the next Walking for the Troops. I'm at 6,880 miles now. in 4 years. And until then, God bless all of you, and God bless this beautiful and great land called the United States of America. Home, land of the free and home of the brave, forever it shall be.